Hey, what's up, tubers? This is Superdell, and today I want to have a conversation with you, at least from my point of view. Now, as people are leaving Amazon and they're coming to, the on streaming devices, there is a major concern that is brewing when it comes to these devices. Now, let me give you a little history. Now, Amazon was the stuff back in the day. Amazon with the Fire Stick and all of that, the 4K Max and then the Cube. I think those are nice devices, but as you know, or maybe you don't know, Amazon is starting to block third-party applications. That allows you to cut the cord, meaning you can watch movie and TV shows without paying the fees from some of these streaming networks. With that, when they announced that they're going to start blocking, and they have started, the consumer for the Amazon Prime, I mean not the Amazon, but the Amazon streaming devices have started navigating over to the on streaming devices because you had YouTubers like myself and others actually upping these devices, letting you know that they are solid, they're good. You can do whatever you want to them. You can enjoy your content, and they were budget friendly. But in this case, I'm starting to notice a trend. I'm seeing something on Walmart.com. I'm seeing how individuals are getting these devices at a lower rate compared to other markets, and that's something Walmart is going to have to, look into because this can lead to something down the line where somebody can say, hey, well, my family member who stay in Toledo, Ohio, got their box for 44 or either $50, but then I had to pay 60 and I'm only 20 miles away. Why is that? And this can be a problem. This is a problem currently. And not only the pricing, but the devices, guys. This is going to be a major problem. Now, from where I'm hearing, reading different websites and things like that, there are going to be four devices. Okay, you're going to have the on stick full HD. You're going to have the on stick 4K. You're going to have the second gen of the on 4K streaming box, and you're going to have the on 4K plus. So it's going to be five. And now you got the on 4K Pro, the Gen 2 or the second generation of the box. So you got five streaming devices. But what Amazon is doing currently, they are releasing these devices. And from my understanding, I don't think they're even paying attention to what's going on. Just for instance, right? Again, you got the 4K stick, which is 2 gigs of RAM and 8 gigs of internal storage. But then some of the Walmarts actually have this device, which is right next to the 4K stick. It's a 4K. It's a streaming device. It's more of a small block. A small box, but it has 2 gigs of RAM and 8 gigs of internal storage, and it's $15 less. Not only that, even though this device right here is $40, if you go down here to the ORM 4K Plus, which is 2 gigs of RAM and 16 gigs of internal storage, but look at the price. It's the same price as the 4K stick, which is not making any sense. Now, currently, it's hard to find these 4K Plus. Is this a strategic move that Walmart is doing to say, hey, let's get these sticks out here, let's get as much money as we can, and up the price to 40 compared to some of these other devices, such as the on 4K streaming device right here, which is 25. Now, a couple of people have found these devices and they're using them. The difference is this one right here, the 4K stick, is Type C, and the on 4K second gen streaming device, don't mix it up with the Pro, but this one carries the micro USB. And again, same everything, pretty much same everything. It this one might have just a slight bit of better processor, but they pretty much do the same thing, but they're upping the price $15 from this device. And you can still get on with this device right here if they release it in your area. Now, I don't know what Walmart is going to do, but it's no way that you can have this device for 40, which is doubling the internal storage, and then you keep this one at 40. There's no way you can do it, and this is going to cause a major problem in these devices that get put to the shelf. I'm guessing that once they release this device, they probably going to take the 4K stick down to like $29, somewhere around there, and make it more budget friendly. But for right now, they know what Amazon has done, because it was Amazon and everybody else. Nobody was buying the NVIDIA Shield and selling it. Nobody wasn't buying too many of the Buzz TV or the formulas and selling it. You got your hustle on, but when it came to these budget lower end devices where you can get a stick for $25 and sell it for like $150, then you already know, the profit you can get from it. But again, this is a major concern of mine. I don't know. It ain't like I know a spokesperson I can talk to, but this is the type of things that are on my mind really when they come to this. There's no way they can keep the ON 4K Plus and the ON 4K stick at the same price of each other. There's no way, because you can put each one of this device in your pocket, you can put this one in your pocket, and you can definitely put the ON 4K Plus in your pocket. Ladies, you can put it in your purse, pocketbook, whatever, and carry it with you. That's just how it is. And with these, this device right here, the 4K Plus and the stick, that's all you have to do is have a Type-C. Shoot, you can get a power bank that's fully charged, and you can run that bad boy and just connect it Type-C and keep it moving, compared to this device, which is carrying the micro USB. So, again, this is just some of the concerns I'm having when it comes to Walmart. Other than that, I don't have no issue with their devices. Everything worked on my end. But they're definitely going to have to address the pricing right here, because this could be a major problem, and this can lead to lawsuits and things like that down the line. Okay? I would love to hear your thoughts on this matter right here. Do you not care? Have you noticed it? Have you noticed other people in other markets are paying like $44 for the Pro, but then when you went and got it, it was $60? I don't think that is fair, at least in my eyes, okay? Really, when it comes to the end user, the consumer who are spending their hard-earned money. But they got to get these prices together, because, again, people are paying $60 like myself. Then you have some people that are paying $50, and then you have some people getting them as much as $45. And, again, that's the discrepancy I have with on streaming devices currently. Again, I would love to hear your thoughts. Like, share this video, subscribe to the channel. Also, click that bell icon if you can, and then select all. That way you get notified anytime I release any content on YouTube. Again, I would love to hear your thoughts on this pricing and this RAM and this this internal storage war that's going on currently inside Walmart stores. All right. Love to hear from you. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.